It began with a dream to revisit activities I had enjoyed before using a wheelchair. This included a trip to Canada, attending a 3-day music festival, a visit to an island with no ferry service, and then playing in the ocean with my family. The Vancouver Island Music Fest is 3 days of music as varied as its terrain. One of the magical components of the Music Fest is its distinctive setting. It takes place on rolling hills, open meadows, and in surrounding forests. Each stage has its own personality, and as you move from stage to stage, you feel as though you've entered a new venue. Some of what made this festival enjoyable for me was their forward thinking regarding the possible needs of people with disabilities. They built an accessible viewing platform where you could charge your power chair. They had shaded areas reserved for people with disabilities, which they monitored. Not only that, they gave away free water to make sure that people did not get dehydrated. During the heat of the day, they also had people with hoses to shower you with water whenever you desired. Now that was cool. From the music festival on Vancouver Island, we made our way to another little island that had no ferry service. To get there, we rented a barge that took me and my van to this island paradise. Part of the magic of this island was that no one drove cars. Golf carts were the highest mode of transportation, while most people either walked, biked, or floated to their destination. The only establishment on this island was a pub.
This is the steep part, and there's a pretty good dip here.
My accessibility team is surveying the route to the pub before I attempt it.
Okay. And then this is where it gets narrow. From there to there.
Right, this bottom edge here is this thing.
So we're talking
29 and a half there.
29.
So we just have to figure out the...
This is where we'd use the small ramp
right.
to come down on
This is a rise of about 5.5 inches maybe.
Why don't you be in front of me? Okay. And then kind of be a airline, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just about to turn. Okay, now you get into the steepest part. Okay, it goes right like that. You go, yeah, there you go. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Okay?
Yep.
Perfect.
Wow, nice.
Wow. Perfect. Okay. So going?
Yeah, but I'm gonna tilt that further.
Okay.
Okay. Because you're actually on more of a slope now than you're going to be. In just a minute, when you get off of that thing, you straighten out a little bit. There you go. There.
Okay.
Are you okay?
Yep. Okay, you got good brakes?
Stage is right where you are.
Oh, beautiful.
Good work. Glad that worked. Yeah. Shannon?
I've been looking forward to this. Let's go to the pub. All right.
Access to the pub also meant access to the boat dock and the water. So, time to hit the water.
So Susie's just showing how this is going to work by getting into all of this that Georgena is going to get into with help from the accessibility team. Yeah. That would be Shannon. Yes.
Okay, and then we figured that we could put the carabiners through this and that string and hook it onto the seat.
Yeah.
And then the same on the other side.
Probably so, yes.
Okay, so that's the plan.
While my support team needed wetsuits for the cold ocean water, I needed warm sweatpants and waders. My desire to be in the ocean led me to purchase the U-boat and the waders, but I still had no idea whether my best laid plans would actually work.
Trucking, got my chips cashed in, keep trucking like the Doodah Man. Together, more or less in line, just keep trucking on.
Arrows of neon and flashing marquees out on Main Street. Chicago, New York, Detroit, and it's all on the same street. A typical city involved in a typical daydream. Hang it up and see what tomorrow brings.
Dallas got its own machine. Houston, too close to New Orleans. New York got the ways and means and just won't let you be.
I suggested my sport team use a sheet to slip under the U-boat to grasp and carry me in the float in and out of the water, which worked really well.
Once told me you got to pay your hand sometime because it's worth a dime if you don't lay 'em down.
So nice to get to the water when you're here, you know, not to just be in the forest.
Yeah.
Hi.
We've taken a couple of big steps this week. You know?
Music Fest?
We got the new van. We went to this incredible music fest. We got down to the dinghy dock. Now you went out fiddling around in the water. At least I assume you're fiddling. That's what the plastic suits for. That's pretty kind of expanding horizons here.
Absolutely. Yeah. Fun stuff. It's like the olden days. The
Over having a pup and taking a dip in the water.
Looking back at my summer vacation, I had some great adventures and a whole lot of fun, all starting with some crazy ideas and the desire to make it happen. Due to my awesome support team and a whole lot of creative thinking, my world is limitless. Can't wait till next summer when we put a motor on that U-boat.
Sitting and staring out of the hotel window. Got a tip, they're gonna kick the door in again. I'd like to get some sleep